Okay, this system goes from this generator to this switch to this battery bank to all these lights. And these lights are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 watts. Plus this switch is 1 watt. I know that because when I hold the wire tool and look at things, see that 1W there? And that 5W there, that tells me how many watts there are. And when it's not powered, it's not yellow, it's like grayed out like that. See? Anyway, this battery bank can handle 191 watts. But this generator bank, I have more generators, but I only put one engine in there, so it would only have 50 watts. Now, in theory, these batteries, it's not a theory. They have 191 watts. So they have more than enough to power all these bulbs and then some. But they're not. They're not powering this last bulb. It should power bunches more bulbs. But it's not going to do it because it's dependent on this generator. Now if I turn the generator off, you see all the lights are on. But now it didn't turn the generator off, it just stopped taking power from the generator is what happened. And it started taking power only from the battery bank. When I make it so it's taking power from the battery bank, from the generator again, it doesn't power the whole system, see? From the generator, from the battery bank, switch is off, and you can see me disconnect it. See, when I disconnect it, they all go off for some reason. It doesn't make any sense because it's still getting the wire from the battery, but this is game logic here. This is not the real world. We'll do the same thing from this solar bank here. Solar bank should put out 52 watts, but we better put the lights right in front of it. Solar bank to the switch, switch to the battery bank, put the batteries in, 270 watts, 52 watts. Go ahead and turn this on. So this system here, the solar bank has 52 watt capacity to put out, but is running through this battery bank which has 270 watt capacity. It's not powering this last light bulb. See, this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 watts. Each one of those is 5 watts, see. Now we'll turn on the battery bank, which most certainly should make this last one come on. We're talking about reality, but it doesn't. Turn the solar bank off, and they all come on, just like the generator. Off. Turn the solar panel back on. Now we're not actually turning the solar panel on and off, we're just turning the solar panel's ability to get to that battery pack on and off. And there we go. Now this is what happens when it's daytime out, but let's see what happens when it's nighttime. Turn this off. Now it's only the solar panel powering it. I guess you can cover all of them except for this one right here. And I've done experiments with it like 50 blocks in the sky. It doesn't matter if they're all clear except for 50 blocks in the sky above. If that one's covered, then it won't work. Alright. So let's cover it back up. Turn this on first. On. Off. So let's say it's nighttime, right? If it's nighttime, the solar panel is not going to be getting any sunlight, just like now. You switch the solar panel's ability to get to the battery pack off because it's limiting the system's input. So you don't want it doing that. So you shut off its ability to limit the system by shutting off its contact with the system, flipping the switch, and everything goes off. Now I've tried a lot of things. You can flip this switch on and off 10,000 times. You can disconnect this wire and then reconnect it. That works. But the easiest thing to do is come in here and turn it off and then turn it back on. And then it works off of the battery.